What's going on YouTube? This is Shadow here, and seeing the newest subscriptions that I had, I just want to let people know that I do post battles Thursdays and Tuesdays, and then the weekend is all for me. So, just wanted to let you guys know that if you guys are newcomers or you just want to know why or when does he post, stuff like that. But here I have a battle against, I think, Night Fury random numbers. Like I said, I try to call people random numbers, but anyway, let's get into the battle. So, he's going to start off with a Vanillux, and I'm going to start off with my, I still don't know how to pronounce that name, but I go with the substitute, wanting to know what he's going to do, if he's like a toxic staller or anything, because I don't know what most Vanillux like to run, so that's why I go with the substitute. But now I'm predicting to go with the substitute again, and he just keeps doing the same moves, so I'm assuming that he's choiced in some way. It's just probably not the way that I would expect it. I'm kidding. But anyway, now I'm going to go into my Togekiss because I know my Togekiss is a specially defensive wall. It can take almost any special hit, and now he decides to send in his Duragun or something. Duragun. I don't know how to pronounce it either. But now I'm gonna go with the flamethrower. I'm gonna get the burn on the switch, and the toxic doesn't really matter to me because I have a move called Psycho Swift that switches the status move on another Pokemon. So that's why I'm not really too afraid of the toxic, but I do want to go into my Marowak predicting any type of move, and since I put up the wish, I know that I could have taken it, so I switched out. But now my Luminis comes in, or I still don't know. But now I think I just go with the substitute on this part, and he brings in his Gardevoir that basically traces my Prankster ability. Now this could actually be something that would hurt per se, but I thought that it was gonna go with the status move first off, but as I see that it wants to break the sub before it actually goes with any status moves, so that was actually a good play on his part. But now I'm gonna switch out here, fearing the status move, and go into my Meganium, especially defensive wall, just to take any hits that he wants to go with. And I do have aromatherapy on this thing, so I think I go with the Leech Seed. Yeah, I go with the Leech Seed on the turn that he goes with the Reflect, so I'm not really too scared of it, so that's why I just went with the Leech Seed. So yeah, and now I think I go with the aromatherapy on the switch because I knew either he was gonna switch or I was just gonna get some healing off. But yeah, since I don't know what the Duragon wants to really do, I am just gonna go with the Leech Seed, but he actually shows me that he either wants to go with the Dragon Tail or something else, but he just shows me that he wants to go with Glare. Now I'm not too afraid of this because, like I said, I have aromatherapy and I can heal it off at any point. Now he should be afraid of the battle at this point because he's losing a lot of health from Leech Seed and from burn damage. So now I'm just gonna go with the aromatherapy, heal off my paralyze, and now Leech Seed and burn is gonna take him off at this point. And then now he's gonna send in his Vanillux, and I thought that I could at least take one Ice Beam, and I could since I am specially defensive, and then I just go with the Leech Seed. Now seeing that damage, I wasn't too sure, but now I'm thinking that it's choice specs. So I was thinking to myself that I was gonna switch out, but just in case if he wanted to bait that I wasn't choice specs or that I could live another one, I do just want to stay in, but that does cost me my specially defensive wall. But I have another one, so I'm not too afraid of it. Now this Poliwrath that comes in right now is the best thing that I ever invented. I have Hypnosis on it, and then he brings in that, and what he doesn't know is he's about to get hit with a freaking Focus Punch to the dome. And now he just dies. One hitter quitter, that's what I like to call it. Now he's just gonna go with the fake out on this Persian that he brings in, and now he goes with the U-turn, I guess, to get some damage off on me, but I guess he forgets that I am half fighting. But I do want to go with the Hypnosis on this turn. so that I can hit something, and he just goes with water absorb. I wasn't planning on hitting anything with any water type attacks. I was just seeing if how many hypnosises I can get off, and I get off a lot. So now I'm gonna go with another focus punch, and seeing that it has reflect, I know that I won't appreciate this one. So that puts it down already at below half, but because of leftovers, it is gonna bring it above half. Now predicting it to wake up on the next turn, I actually switch into my Togetic because I know Togetic can take any move that it wants to throw at it. If I had like Roar on Togetic, I probably could have roared out and just like kept doing that. But since I do need my Focus Puncher to hypnotize a lot of stuff. But now I am gonna go into my Perugly just to take the any move, and he goes with the Psychic, and I take that actually pretty well for not having any specially defensive investment. But now I do just want to go with the fake out U-turn combination. You know what everybody wants to do. I go with the fake out as he brings in his Onyx. Now this Onyx was actually unexpected. Get it? I stole that from like Rick or something. Unexpected. That was actually pretty good. But now I'm gonna bring back in my my Poliwrath, but I did not expect the Toxic whatsoever. But now he's just gonna switch out because he's afraid of the move. And I think I just go with the Hypnosis. It does miss, so that was actually messed up. I probably could have caught it again on the switch and hit it again with another Focus Punch. But now I'm just gonna switch out fearing the Psychic type move or whatever it wants to go with, and just go into my Togetic because I know Togetic can take basically any move that it wants to throw at me. So yeah, that's why I went into it. But now he decides to go with the Will-O-Wisp, and I just go with the Wish. Now I know that I can stall this thing out basically before it can stall me out, because I do have the Psycho Swift, which I'm about to use right now. He does get the special defense drop, so fearing that, I need my defensive wall at tip-top shape if I want to live anything. So I'm gonna have to switch out. I don't need the specially defensive drop, and I think I'm ahead of this battle. Nah, I'm not ahead. But now I'm just gonna have to send in my Luminis. And he goes with the Psychic that I'm not too afraid about, because I can take that apparently. Since it doesn't have any boost like Life Orb or anything like that, I can still take it. But now I'm just gonna go with the Wish on this turn. I did not know what he wants to do, but he just decides to go with the Psychic over and over again. Now I think I have to lose my Luminis because since I don't have Protect on this thing, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but I'm just gonna switch out to my Perugly, assuming that I can live another Psychic, but apparently I can't. So that was actually messed up. But now I am gonna go back into my Togekiss without the specially defensive drop. I know that I can take whatever, but now he's just gonna go with the burn. And since I have more health than it, and since I can recover my health back before it can recover his health back, he is gonna want to switch out, since leftovers does not really take too much damage. Since leftovers doesn't really do anything, burn takes away more than leftovers, so I just decided to throw that in there. But anyway, now I think, what did I do here? This battle was a long time ago. Oh yeah, I just keep stalling it out with Wish and Protect, and as soon as it switches out, I know that I just want to go with the Protect, so I didn't really care. Yeah, he switches out now, but I don't really care, like I said. Now I do get hurt with burn damage, and I don't feel like taking a fake out, so I just decide to switch into my Marowak because I know Marowak is defensive and pretty sure that can take anything, even that Life Orb fake out. So now I guess he was unsure what he wanted to go with, so he just went with the Night Slash, but I just OHKO him with an Earthquake just to kill the Persian. Or Persian. I don't know. Cat. It's a cat. But anyway, I'm gonna send back out my Togekiss. I probably should have predicted the Ice Beam, but I knew that Togetic could probably take it a little bit better than anything else. But now I know for sure that it is Choice Specs. So now I just lost 2 of my specially defensive walls. And now I'm just gonna go with a Wish on this turn. and he's just gonna keep going with the ice beam. Now, I had nothing to do at this point, so now I'm just gonna send out my Poliwrath, and he's gonna withdraw his Vanillix and go into his Gardevoir, predicting, I don't know, anything. But I just go with the Focus Punch on the switch and basically knock that thing out. Burn is gonna be the last thing to kill it, but I was just sure that I got the kill with the Focus Punch, so I thought that was actually pretty good. But now he does have two things now on this team that is super effective against ground. I mean, that is super effective against fighting, so I'm pretty sure that I can win at this point. But since he doesn't have that Gardevoir to trace my water absorbability, I can now freely go with a waterfall. So yeah, and he's just gonna keep heavy slamming because I don't think his Vanillix has anything to really take out water types like Hidden Power Grass or anything. But now that I see poison damage is racking up really fast, and he goes with an Ice Beam. Now I don't know if he's faster than me or not, but I do want to go with the Hypnosis, and I'm glad that it hits. And if it didn't, then I know that I would have been dead from that last Ice Beam, but I am allowed to finish it with that last Focus Punch, and that will be good game, sir. Watch the health go down. That's cool. That is awesome. I love that set so much now. I am never getting rid of it. I'm glad that I thought of it. But anyway, for all you newcomers, I do post battles on Tuesday and Thursdays. So I thought I would have to tell you that one more time. This was a battle with Night Fury random numbers. I'll try to leave his link in the description. It was a really fun battle. I actually love doing it. Pretty good. But anyway, rate, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.